Hello, today I'm going to show you how to complete an assignment using Kami. Here I am in my Google Classroom student version. I'm going to click classwork, and then on the left-hand side, I'm going to scroll down the topics until I find technology class, and then I'll click on it. Next, I will look for the assignment that says, let's learn how to use Kami. You will need to click on either this clipboard or this top banner to open up the whole assignment. Now, once you open up your assignment, don't forget to read your instructions. You're going to want to click on this PDF in your work. This will bring up your assignment in like a preview window. Next, you're going to come up here with your cursor and you are going to open with Kami. Notice my cursor changed from an arrow to a pointing hand. That always means that's a link and it's going to take you somewhere. So we're going to go to Kami. Once you get to Kami, it might ask you to log in. You're just going to use your school login, right? So it'll say log in with Google and then you'll click your name. So here we are. This is Kami. This will allow us to write on or draw on any PDFs. It's a really easy program to use. And let's just go through this. So number one says make a text box and type your name on the line in red font. So we'll come over here to T text box. This is your bar that has all your tools in it. T always means text box. You can click on it. You'll just make one click. Your text box will appear. You'll want to change it to red, so we'll click on red. And then you will type your name. You can type your first and your last, or just your first. Either one is fine. You can make this a little bigger if you want, but you're also going to grab it. So when you put your cursor over the blue outline, right, this blue box, when it turns into a plus with arrows, that means you can push your cursor, your mouse button down. You can push your mouse button down and you can drag it all over the place, right? So if you hold your mouse button down, you can drag it so your name ends up being on the line, and then you can click off. And my name is now on the line, written in red font. Let's go down to number two. Number two is highlight your favorite special in yellow. So your highlight tool is right here. It's called Markup. You'll click on this. Here's your text highlighter. I'm going to use yellow. Never use white or black, please. So I'm going to use yellow, and my favorite special is this one. So if you just hold the mouse button down and drag it across, it will highlight it for you. So circle your favorite subject with the shape tool. So we'll come down here and we will find where it says shapes, and you'll click on it. It says circle, so we will click on the circle shape. We also call it an ellipse. You will find which one you like the best. You can hold the mouse button down and drag it across, and that will let you make a circle. When you let go of it, it will have the circle there, right? The ellipse. You can, So as long as you have this clicked, right, highlighted, and then your cursor is now a plus, anywhere you click will draw a circle or an ellipse. So I want to erase the one that I accidentally drew, right? So I'm going to click on the eraser, drawings and shapes, and I'm going to come over, put my cursor on it, click on it one time, and it erases it for me. So number 4, if you had to get rid of one dessert, which would it be? Use a line to cross off that option, right? So I can go to my shapes. I can insert a line. Click on that. And let's get rid of cookies. Although I know it's super hard, let's just get rid of those. Your line does not have to be perfectly straight. It just has to be through it. And last, number 5, draw a picture of the dessert that you got rid of in the space below with the drawing tool. So, drawing tool. I'm going to click on this. I want it to be this thick. I'm going to draw a circle. Let's go ahead and make it a chocolate chip cookie. So I'm just going to keep that as wide. I'm just going to make some chocolate chips. Yum. Oh, right. So I'm going to make some chocolate chips. And there is my drawing. So we've completed all of that. Now we have to turn it in. This is super easy. If we come up to this bar at the very top, we can go across, and here it says save and turn in. It says the words turn in. It's got a little diskette. We will click on that. Yes, we want to turn it in. It's saving it to Google Drive and the Google Classroom. We can go back to Google Classroom, and here it is turned in for us. We can see here it says turned in. If we needed to make any changes, we could click unsubmit, make the changes, and then turn it in again. This is really easy to do. We are going to be using Kami more often. This way, I don't have to pass out pencil and paper, and you don't have to write on it. You can just do it right on your computer. Thank you. If you have any questions, remember you can always email me at hpar@mhs.org, or you can message me through Google Classroom. And until I see you again, don't forget to be awesome.